Hello everyone, welcome back to Wurm Unlimited. I've got some kind of bad news. I wanted to say to you guys, unfortunately, me and Osleen will be leaving this server. It might not be permanent, it might be just a temporary thing. This is the Britannia Reborn server. We were on it about a day and a half, and then it became quite apparent that the lag, the latency, I think it's basically the guy's internet. I told you guys yesterday that the guy is running his server from his office, his home office. He said he has 60 down and 6 up. That's his connection. At first, I didn't think it would be much of an issue, but I found that yesterday, it wasn't all the time, but quite a lot yesterday, we had issues where when you're trying to look at something, you know, like there was lag. Yesterday, when Osleen was on later on, we were trying to move stuff around and I couldn't open stuff, and there was quite a lot of lag, and it lasted for quite a while. So it got quite frustrating, and we decided to leave this server. We found a new server already. I'm going to make a video on that afterwards. Like, the next video will be about that, the new server. It's kind of a shame. I mean, I will continue to monitor the website of this server, and if the guy is able to get the latency issue sorted or get the lag issue sorted, then there might be a possibility that we come back, because this scenery is seriously, if I was to go up here, this is some of the best scenery I've ever seen in Wurm. You know, as you can see, I did work yesterday on, this was going to be a beach house, so I made a beach house here. Or I started to make a beach house. It's just a basic house. It was going to be a beach house. My idea was just to have this as a initial area, because when I was trying to make a deed here, it was not allowing me because of, I think because of a bear cave and because there were dangerous animals around. Even though I tried to clear them all out, there was still a bear cave. So I figured to have a beach house here, which I was then going to use as like a temporary storage. Yeah, so if I was to come up here, I mean, look, the scenery of this place is amazing. Like, this is by far the nicest scenery I've ever seen in any Wurm server. So I'm very, very disappointed that I have to leave this, you know. Like I said, I am going to keep an eye on the server. I know that the guy that owns the server is trying to sort out lag issues, but seriously, yesterday was just so bad that we just had to move on, you know. Okay, I'm going to walk down here and show you guys. We did actually finally place a deed, and this is also kind of annoying because we managed to place a pretty good deed, in my opinion, which to me looked pretty cool. And there's going to be like corpses littered all around because I spent a few hours yesterday. I tried to kill all the dangerous animals that I could. So like yesterday, I was getting a lot of things saying that my position on the server has not been updated. That was happening a lot yesterday. So far, it's not happening. You know, I think the problem the guy has, the map is really massive, and his internet, maybe his internet is not strong enough to support such a big area, and maybe his internet, because also his server is starting to get more popular, you know, so maybe his internet is not able to cope with so many people. I don't know. But yesterday was just very frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to come down here and show you what we made in terms of the deed. And, you know, it is very disappointing. I know that I keep saying it, but I am very disappointed because seriously, this spot that we found and made a deed is amazing. And you see, the cost of deeds here is free, so people can make a deed as large as they want with guards and stuff. But that might also be part of the problem. He might need to make his server with upkeep, because if he gets loads of people joining and making a deed and then quitting, and then there's lots of empty deeds, that's also probably going to cause lag, I would imagine. I don't know. But look at this place. I mean, seriously, the scenery on this server, the guy did an amazing job on the scenery. I mean, every time I look around on this server, I feel it's just amazing. And this is even an improvement over all of the official servers I've ever seen. I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but I haven't I've never seen an official server as good as this. Okay, so this is where we deeded. You can see that yesterday we made a cart. We made a big cart, large cart. We have our horses. I think they're on grass. They are eating grass, hopefully. Yes, they are. That's good. Even though we're probably not going to be on this server. Like I keep saying, I am going to keep an eye on it. If the lag does improve, we may be back. But yeah, we got our 2 horses, our cart. And yeah, this is the deed thing, the token. Now, the one issue we had was there's a lot of clay around and everything. But we managed to deed pretty much this whole area up to the water and back as far as the start of the mountain. So this would have been a really epic place for us to deed. I mean, okay, there's quite a lot of marsh, and you see we've got some guards, which is good. You know, there is a lot of marsh and clay, but, you know, we would have worked it out. But, yeah, it's kind of a shame. This would have been such an epic deed for us to work on. And there's the bear cave down there. If anyone knows what to do with bear caves, when I tried to look online, it said that you need to be strength 21 to break, you know, like to destroy a bear cave. I was not quite 21, and me and Oslim tried to break it with mining picks, and it hardly did any damage at all. So if any of you guys know what to do with bear caves, that would be great. Because we were assuming that the reason, because we tried to place the deed more over that side, and I think because the bear cave's there, that's why it wouldn't allow it. But I could be wrong. So yeah, look at this place, man. This would have been such an epic deed. It's kind of a shame. The guy that runs the server is a really nice guy, really friendly guy. I can see he's trying hard, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to get the lag. I mean, he did warn me. One of the first things he said to me when I asked about the server is that if you can handle the latency, it's a good server. And I thought that we could, but it seems like we can't. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.